In the previous video I told all the important information about 611 and 001, so there is room for some theory. Lucas got into temporary cells by getting hit in the head, circa 1988. The owner of the park at the time was Nick Zotto, who Lucas knew well. What went wrong that Lucas ended up in temporary cells? The answer is Anthony's death, which is the skeleton in the dead kid room. It was Anthony's death that attracted the attention of Lucas and his team. Of course Nick Zotto tried to bribe them, at least with Lucas it didn't work. Lucas got into Bazili land on a summer night and probably got into the dead kid room and found a bunch of documents. I'm sure there were files on the creation of the mush, Anthony's death. How big the cells were in the whole underground. We're getting to the heart of the matter and the beginning of the theory. Lucas's team consists of 4 people. Lucas, Julian, Beatrix and Jane, each of whom has a job to do, but it would be naive to think that Nick Zotto isn't spying on Lucas, and the best way to spy on him is to put someone from Bazili land on his team. So what if someone or everyone besides Lucas was put in place by Bazili land so that Nick Zotto could know everything about Lucas and guess how he would act in certain situations? How would Lucas get into Bazili land so easily? He walked into the park where the illegal experiments with the SMBL guards were going on, with almost no problem, and just walked in. Looked at a few documents and files. No one saw him in all of Bazili land. Then when he got to the dead kid room, that's when he was knocked out, in a place where you can barely escape. This is a trap that's been years in the making for Lucas. Nick has been counting on Lucas to stick his nose where it doesn't belong and cause trouble. Everyone on his team is a traitor. Each of them has one job: to get information on Lucas. 611. The reason why Alex probably won't appear in the new 611 Part 3 is because 611 isn't about Alex. Alex isn't the prisoner of 611. William is the prisoner of 611. William is the most important person in 611. If it wasn't for him, Alex would die in that cell, but that's not the point. William is just the prisoner of 611. But that's not the important part. I want to mention how he got there. Actually, nothing is said about how he got there. The answer is in the NS. It is confirmed that the second owner of Bazili Landu spies on Alex most of the time, so owner 2 could continue the tradition created by Nick Zotto. Somehow I got the information that Lucy went missing before Alex. What does that have to do with anything? They both went missing in Bazili land on the same day and probably neither of them died. Same thing again, only the trap didn't take years to set up. Just a few weeks of spying to get owner 2 to figure out how to catch Alex. This proves that every owner knows what he's doing. I'm sure the other owner has his game on and every employee is a pawn. This proves that Sky High and Bazili land have great security. Adios.